The Return of Prufrock. Friend, let us tarry here a while, in this small garden, a maple branching overhead, a wooden deck beneath our feet. Let us put away our phones, these one-eyed traps, these gravestones of the will, and tell our fears, our hopes, our joys. Will you go first? No? Then I'll begin. I am invisible, mostly. No, I am. Unseen, unheard, and weightless on the scales of consequence. I am Prufrock, yes, a century on. My hair, too, is almost gone, nor does the footman bother with my coat, nor hold the door. But I have cast my bread upon the waters, and thrown the dice a time or two. When others held back, I have tried. I've shed my shoes, I've braved the tide. I've done my best to reach the wreck and salvage souls. And if I sometimes failed, and I did fail, 'twas not for lack of daring. But we are undone, yes, by defects in our own selves, but also by the malice of those who hate us, or so I feel. There are those who say that evil as a word has had its day, that all that goes wrong like a tone-deaf song because of ignorance. I do not believe it. I have seen the devil's claws, and heard them too, clicking and scratching in the dark, and felt his breath upon my neck. And yes, I was afraid. Oh God, I was afraid. You tell me that you have let go now of all the hope that still fills me, a man who died upon a tree, and who in dying set us free, a God of love, a mystery. It leaves you cold. I get it, Frank, I really do. And yet your vision leaves me cold. The randomness, the entropy, the pain, then death, then nothingness. I see a light beyond. Look, there is good, and there is ruthless savagery. We make our choice, Frank, you and me, between the man upon the tree and those who drove the nails. We make our choice between the watchful shepherd and the shark, the glorious morning and the dark, the steady helmsman and the gales. So, yes, I'm Prufrock some years on, but I have learned a little too. I dare to say some things are true. I dare to light a beacon here upon this bleak and lonely shore, and show my loves I love them more than words can say or memes convey. I have heard the mermaids singing, and one or two have sung for me.